Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to our suit reviews. Today I'm going to be doing a very large selection of reviews. The suits are something called from a wari. Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with the word wari, let me give you a little bit of a definition of the word wari. Basically, when in our Asian culture, when a girl gets married, she gets gifts from the groom's side, and the suits that are normally a quite a large selection of dresses and clothes and so on, and that is called a wari. And it's quite traditional. Here in the UK, it's not probably as common as it is in Pakistan. So when a girl is going to start a new life, she is given a gift of quite a large selection of beautiful clothes to get her into the new life. So she obviously needs to dress beautifully to impress her husband and the family and the in-laws. And so in Pakistan, what they basically do is they put all this selection of all these clothes in a suitcase, or they hang them outside in an open display, and people look at and admire everything that the in-laws have given to the girl as a gift. In a way, it's really nice gesture from the mother-in-law of how she is going to welcome the girl into her family and everything that she is going to gift her with. Now, it's not only clothes, it's also full makeup and jewelry, and there's quite a lot of things that go with it, full shoes and so on. So, you know what, it's a blessing in disguise, really, if it's done properly, and if it's also appreciated. Now, it's a bit sad actually, because mother-in-laws tend to have a bad name, and really, to start off with, mother-in-laws are really nice. They do try and win the daughter-in-laws over by giving them quite an impressive array of clothes, and especially for those women who only have perhaps a one son. Now, this particular customer of mine, she has only the one son, and over the last few months, she has been regularly ordering from me. She has bought a very large selection of clothes, all designer names, replicas, and she has basically left them with me to design and sew. So what you're going to watch me design and make these, because I want to really put my heart into making these as well, just as she has imparted her love into buying these suits. She has entrusted me with all the suits. I'm just gonna give you a glimpse. There we are. That's a whole full selection of her suits. I've not really counted how many they are, but I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a close-up. Now, I feel a little bit sad because I should have done these quite a while back, and due to the move, I've sort of been sidetracked, and obviously I had too much to do and I didn't have time to stitch any of these. Some of these I will be stitching for the mother-in-law, and some mostly they're for the daughter-in-law. So you're going to be watching me make the mother-in-laws and also the daughter-in-laws. The daughter-in-law is in Pakistan. I have actually expressed to this customer that if she's going to Pakistan, then she really needs to get these done from Pakistan, but she's entrusted me with this sort of a job, and inshallah I'm going to do my best to try and fulfill what she has entrusted me with. And inshallah I will be guiding you on some of the terms and terminologies associated with weddings and so on. I will be giving you insight into what particular suit is for what and how they will be worn and so on. And I will also be highlighting some of the traditional ways of how marriages are constructed and put through. Anyway, this first one I'm going to show you is a replica of Baro. It's design number 17001, and I think this one I will most likely be sewing for the mother-in-law. Now, this friend of mine from Glasgow, she has actually been on a very strict diet, and she has lost a lot of weight. Now, I have actually sewn for her. I've sewn her a couple of suits which were slightly oversized, and I will be sharing, inshallah, I will share her diet with you as well, because she has really impressed me. So far, she has lost 3 stone in weight, and she will be going to Pakistan, and hopefully with a new figure she will be showing off some of these clothes. So okay, so this one in a like a greeny, almost like a buttery greeny color suit. It's got embroidery at the bottom of the hemline, and also embroidery on top of the neckline. You will have seen me doing in-depth reviews on these suits. The dupatta is edged off. Perhaps as I go along sewing these, I will be adding my little bits and so on. But initially what I'm going to do is give you an insight into all the clothes. Now, luckily, most of the clothes are still available, because I have been offline for the last 2.5 months, and basically I've stockpiled everything. We did buy quite large quantities, and I was hoping that once I start sewing these and people see exactly what you can do with these replicas, you will be far more impressed and actually encouraged to go ahead and buy. I like to show what you can do with the suits practically. So when you see what can be done with these suits practically, then you know, and where there's flaws and where there's problems, I will highlight them. So our suit number 1 is this Baroque replica in a creamy green color. Okay, and I'll put these two aside and we'll go along. Now, this one is a very popular one. You will have seen me stitch this, and I will not open this. This is the Pearl Perfect one. I've sewn many versions of this, and I have kept this one is with the pink. Okay, and now what I've done is I've kept a pink lace, and this one is going to be a combination of 2 suits actually, because what I'm going to do is apply this lace on with this suit, and then with this I have also got actually this one comes with the cream trousers and so on, but because this is like a young bride, what I want to do is pair this off with this pink dupatta and Banarsi trousers. The Banarsi trousers I actually already stitched. It was a pair that I actually stitched with myself in mind, but I never wore them, and I actually felt a little bit like lamb dressed as mutton dressed as lamb in them. Well, that's how I thought of it as myself. So I left this purposely, and I thought, you know what, this goes beautifully with this suit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this dress to go with this suit, and you're going to be seeing another version of this Pearl Perfect. Now, Pearl Perfect, I have sold quite a large quantity of those. I bought these in quite a large number, and alhamdulillah, I have got a few left. So if you've not invested in this suit, then this is one that I would highly recommend, especially with making it with the Banarsi trousers and the pink dupatta. Okay, so to go with this, I have also got the grey Pearl Perfect, and I also love this as well. Now, this is one that I have stitched for myself, and you will have seen this online. So this suit that's the actually original dupatta. So this original dupatta I will keep, because I actually trimmed that off with my own, and then I will put this dupatta with this suit. So you can wear it, you know, she can wear the cream with that, or she can wear the pink. So it's either way, you know, it's a combination suit, and she can wear the pink trousers, the Jamawar trousers with this as well. So it's like a 2-in-1 combination. So I'm going to be sewing these in different designs. That's also a Baroque, and that's aesthetic grey, and it's design number 7001. So that's so far we're just doing Baroque. She has bought several Baroque ones, and you know what, they're all so pretty that inshallah. So the next one of the Baroque is this one, design number 6003. Okay, now this one is with like we've actually got a combination. Again, I would actually like to go and get, I think I will get this color jamawar to make the trouser out of, because initially it has got a trouser of that color in the plain, but I don't know, I think I'm going to have a discussion with her. I would like to make, jamawar is in big fashion, especially for trousers, so I would like to make a combination. I would like to make the trouser in the jamawar, but then again it has got the, I don't know, maybe we'll go with the original. Okay, and then that's the dupatta with the suit. Now, to make these fully impact suits, then you sometimes have to add the little bits and bats with them. So that's again another baroque. Then we've got the jacket one in the green of baroque. This is design number 6006. And most of these you can see close up of reviews of these, as I've done on several times. Now we've got quite a few of these, and then we've got the black. This one again you have seen me sketch for one of my daughter-in-laws. Absolutely gorgeously beautiful suit, and we've got two of these. I'm not quite sure which one is meant to be for mom and which one is supposed to be for daughter-in-law. Have we got a black in the other one? No. Yes, we have. Oh, yeah. So this one I made for Halima at Eid time. Again, this is by Baroque, and it's a further carbon, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, design number 7005. It may be that I have the odd suits in these, but you will have to inquire. Now, if you want more details, you will have to drop me an email, and I will forward you my WhatsApp, and I can send you the pictures and so on. I absolutely loved this. This was gorgeous on my daughter-in-law. She wore it at Eid time. Okay, and then we've got one more of Baroque, which is the cream jacket style, design number 17007. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I've got any more of these, but it's an absolutely gorgeously beautiful suit. There we are. And that's the jacket style, open jacket style. Then we have, I'm going to go on to, these are Asim Jofa replicas. Now, Asim Jofa has a new design out, which you can catch some of the photos and some of the. Okay, so this one is design number 2125 of Asim Jofa, and you can see quite a lot. Again, I think I would like to do away with this salwar, and I would like to get a jamawar salwar with this, because it will really do justice to this suit. And now I will open this up and redesign it and stitch it as you know, as per. Okay, now the dupatta with this suit is in the green. I think I will go along with a nice pink color dupatta and a pink color. It has this salwar, but it's slightly too loud, so I'm gonna see what I can match up. Okay, we'll see. I don't know, even I don't know, it actually looks quite nice. Maybe we'll go along with what we've got. Yeah, let's stick to what we've got. The next Asim Jofa is in the red and black. And there we are, that's the design. Salwar kameez, dupatta, and beautiful bridal red color, absolutely gorgeous. Very nice embroidery. And these suits are, you know what, these suits are just gorgeous. I don't know how these have not been snapped up. I would highly recommend these suits. Okay, so that's Asim Jofa. Then we've got Mina Hassan, and we've got the blue design 2004 in the Mina Hassan. I have no idea how many suits there are here. You're gonna have to count along with me. And that's the Mina Hassan. Absolutely beautiful embroidery. gorgeous dupatta, and again, this is, I'm going to have to get back to her, and she's going to have to separate which are for the daughter-in-law and then which are for herself. This one is Nomi Ansari. So actually, to get the real beauty of these suits, you will have to watch me. Now, what I didn't like on this suit right from the beginning was this vial type of lace trimming that they used. I didn't like this at all, so I will take that off when I stitch and you know, pair this off with something else. I'm not sure exactly what, they've even got that on the dupatta, but I'll sort of fix that when I'm stitching this, unpick this and redesign it. Beautiful red color, absolutely gorgeous red color. This is a Nomi Ansari. There we are. That's a Nomi Ansari. And then she's actually gone for quite a few similar colors, which is, they're all different suits. This one is Fiona, and it's navy blue. That's the design, and beautiful embroidery on the sleeves, and yeah. Now, to really get the look of these suits, you're going to have to watch me stitch these, and inshallah I'm going to try and get into the swing of things and try and do the stitching ASAP. But I just wanted to sort of, she's been leaving these with me, and I've been feeling guilty that she might end up thinking, what have I done with them, because I've not been able to answer her calls and stuff as well. And you know what, I left them to her side at my previous house, and I've just actually bought them all back here and got my machines and everything in. This one is Maria B. Okay, these are Maria B replicas. Beautiful, beautiful print dupatta, a cream suit. Okay, it's got these beautiful florals going up, and just gorgeous. Okay, so that's Maria B. Then we've got another one of Maria B, which is a grey and like a purple grey colour. There we go, I'm not sure if that's Now this one is actually a little bit of a shorter version of what's in fashion at the moment. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is a mixture of designs. So this one is a slightly different designs to the previous ones. Okay, full embroidery on the sleeves, and then we've got the grey colour suit. I'm probably going to end up making a mess of all the packages. Okay, we've still got quite a few left. Now these are just random ones. These aren't, this one's not a designer one, but you would have seen a beautiful color combination. And I think the off-putting thing with this one was that there's this backing paper, so I am going to have all this backing removed before I can stitch this. I think I will entrust this job to my mum when she's sitting down doing nothing and getting bored. I will ask her to actually take all this backing off for me. But once I start stitching a beautiful color combination, and once I start stitching two color dupatta, I will highlight it and I will show you more. Then we've got again a jacket type, a rust color. This is also a replica of Baro. Okay, and there we are. In case you have missed on what this suit was like, this is a very pretty suit. And some of these, you know what, I can't wait to actually get these stitched and shared. But once you get out of sewing, it's actually a little bit difficult to get back into it as well. So it's going to take me just a little while to get my head around sewing all these as well, because I am fully out of practice. This one is in a green. I think this one would be mother-in-law's. Okay. I'm guessing, but it's a color that I would think the mother-in-law would suit. It's with like a greeny dupatta, and that is the suit. Now the price of these suits is ridiculously low. These are £20 a suit, these particular ones. So if you haven't ordered one, I would suggest order yours very quickly. Then we have Maria B again. This again is our jacket style. So limited stock on these, so if you've not ordered yours, make sure to make your inquiries and to get in touch fairly quickly, so I can have a look, see what we've got in stock and dispatch them to you. When you leave me a message, please do leave your name and your location, as I do get a lot of inquiries and sometimes it's difficult to know who's who and then to get back to you. So again, we've got Maria B, and then we've got a few nice heavy suits which I'm going to be sharing with you. This one is design number 76008, and it's actually Krishna Kapoor who's modeling it, but I've no idea who it's by. So a combination of colors. This one is a really nice georgette, and lovely combination of colors. Okay. Nice contrasting dupatta. Okay. And then we've got a couple of quite heavy stonework suits. This one is in pink. Now, my thinking would be that this daughter-in-law should really appreciate the mother-in-law for really going all out and, you know, making these purchases of these suits, and then having this, you know, real love and affection for what she wants her daughter-in-law to be obviously dressed like, and she wants her to obviously, you take pride in your, you know, son's wife, and basically she's ordered these because she wants to see her dressed beautifully and, you know, really give a good impression. And inshallah, you know what, I'm sure she will do as well. Now, a wonderful, beautiful red colour in this, and oh, I'd love to see pictures of the girl in these, which often girls are shy, and I'm sure, I don't know what she's going to feel, whether she's going to feel the thing to share these with us, but anyway, that's the wonderful selection of the wari suits. And you can imagine hanging all these made beautifully, and it'll be a fashion show on its own. I'd love to be there. Well, anyway, the boys will get married next April, I think, and you know what, I'd love to attend the wedding. This one is in one of the expensive range. It's a blue and a pink color. It's in a velvet, and these were boutique suits that I had for a short period of time, which I actually kept aside for her because she wanted a velvet, and this is the pure original velvet. Beautiful color combination. Okay, and wonderful work. You know, this work is just gorgeous. The next one that I kept aside for her is this one. It's in a navy color, a very heavy dupatta in this work, and then now these suits are just absolutely gorgeous. You know, and then this is also one of the heavy suits, and it's in a red and cream. There we are. And this is all handwork, sequins and crystals, and you know, and that's the dupatta. Lovely heavy dupatta. And then we've got a final one of from the wedding collection, and again a beautiful skin color with turquoise, and the embroidery and the work on this is just absolutely gorgeous. The color is just magnificent, and then it's got the full heavy dupatta, one side palus, and the final one that we've got is one for sister herself, and I recently made one of these in a navy color for one of my family members, and I tell you, you know, this is for any mum to wear on her son's wedding. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I purposely selected and kept this aside for her, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. My niece, who I made this for in a navy blue color, she looked stunning in this suit in a recent family wedding. So this is a massive array of wari suits. I will be sharing more info with you as I go along stitching these. Inshallah, I will be making a start on them very soon, and I will separate which are mothers. Hopefully she will see the video and sort of get back in touch and let me know which are hers and which to keep aside for the daughter-in-law. I will try and take all the photos and then forward those to her so that she knows what I'm talking about. Any major alterations, I will actually highlight and show you those. I will link these suits as I'm sewing them along to the videos of the previous full-length videos that I have done with these suits, and also showing what range and what is available. So it's been a while since I've not been online because I've recently moved, and I had difficulty getting the internet and stuff sorted. It was a new built property, so internet connections and so on were not done. Alhamdulillah, everything is sorted. I have sorted my sewing room out also. And then, you know what, I have got the most perfect modeling place for Inaya. I'm dying to get some really nice suits done for her so she can do some modeling. She's been preparing the place and so on for modeling. I will actually give you a little bit of an insight into the place as well. She had taken everything out and she says, Daddy, I'm going to be doing my modeling from here for you. So I'm looking forward to that. It is still going to take me a little bit time to get everything in place and organized and get back to full activity. So please bear with me. I'm sorry that I have had this short absence and not been able to reply to a lot of the emails. Also, there is currently a slight problem with the website. The new website is actually live, but because I had no access to internet, I was not able to get any of the changes in place. So it's going to take me probably a couple of months before I get everything sorted on the website itself, but you will be seeing a lot of the videos on YouTube making all these suits. Inshallah, I will be keeping more in touch. So keep watching, remember me in your duas, and take care, and I will hopefully see you again soon. So bye.